Okay, so probably one of the most important things on every website is going to be optimizing your images. Why? Because images take up the most amount of space, of pixels and size and all of that stuff. So one thing I would recommend you to do if you find a picture on the internet is drag it into Figma, kind of resize it here on a frame. So kind of get the size, so it's not like 4,000 pixels by 4,000, kind of make it the size that you want it to be on the screen. So you can drag it in here, export it. Actually, we can give it a shot. So let me show you. We can grab a picture if we go to pexels.com. So as you can see, if we get a picture like this, by default, it's going to be extremely large. So if we just download this, thankfully, again, Pexels kind of allows you to pick one, but it still might be large. So as you can see, this is 360 pixels, 360 kilobytes, my apologies. So we can hit save. Okay, and I kind of want to show you how much we can still reduce this. I'm going to drag it inside here, kind of put it on. So as you can see, it's super large. I don't need this to be this big. So what I can do is resize this, just kind of hold shift and make it smaller. So it's going to be about this size on my page. Just kind of get an estimate of it. Okay, something like this. So now I can grab this and export it and re-export it. I'm going to use JPEG and I'm going to hit export. And I'm going to export it here in the downloads for now. So I'm going to hit, let's rename this to exported jacket. And usually you can go JPEG because, I mean, probably the only reason why you would go PNG is if you want to have some transparent background. But overall, let's try to also compare the sizes of these. Export PNG. Okay. Let me just quickly open up the download section here. So let me navigate there. And you're going to see that this one, the export PNG, is going to be 470 kilobytes. And this one is going to be 359 kilobytes. All right, so it's going to be a bit smaller in size. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so you're going to see that the exported PNG is going to be 470 kilobytes. The original was 359, so it was actually smaller. But if we export JPEG, we can further reduce this to 299. So it's way better. All right, it might not look like much, but it is a difference. We can further reduce this by going to a website called TinyPNG. And what we can do is we can open it up, and this also reduces PNGs and JPEGs. So let's actually try both of them. Let's drag both of them in here and see how much we can reduce them. So let's drag both of them in here, drop it, and see the results. So as you can see, the JPEG size got reduced by 87%. So from 300 kilobytes, we went to 39, which is crazy. So again, the original image was quite large, even if we got the full version, which would have probably been a few megabytes. But with this one, we reduced it to 39, which is crazy. If we open it, it still looks quite okay, considering it's only 39 kilobytes. Now, again, you can export maybe on a larger resolution and then just drop it in here and optimize it. And it's still gonna look great and high quality. So even if you have a larger one, you can use this tiny PNG. So I recommend you doing this to all of your images that you used and import those before you put up your final project. Okay? So that's how you can optimize your images.